Ching ching. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dropkick SoCal. Oni here.
And Muski. Alright. I'm still kind of hurt. And, did you see, man? The little remedy that my uncle shared with me? Might as well call me the, Mexican rattlesnake. Because if you guys follow us on Instagram, you would have seen I used snake oil and bee venom.
Or they call you the Mexican bee, you know?
Or that, too. Is there a luchador with a bee?
No.
No, screw it. I'll be the first one then. All right, but yeah. Speaking of injuries, man.
What's up?
Good or bad? What do you want to start off with?
Let's go with bad.
All right, well, it's AEW, so I don't think you're going to care too much. But it's regarding the talent, which, again, backstage and the actual talent, you know.
Okay, what happened?
Wheeler Yuta is injured.
What do you have?
I don't know, he broke something when he had that match against Kenny Omega.
Oh, okay.
Which will lead into later AEW news, your favorite, later on. But yeah, Wheeler might be out for a bit. Hopefully not too long, though.
Okay, so we're going to just clear this up. We don't have this.
Oops.
It's not that I hate AEW. I just hate the booking of AEW.
I feel ya.
Everything else is cool. I just hate the management and the booking. That's all I fucking hate. Everything else is cool.
Yeah, no, I feel you. No, I feel you, man. I totally get you. Because the talent's incredible, but it's true. It's like the way they're running things, man.
And they're
sometimes
the ones dividing up the whole talent in a sense.
Sorry.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it from the Born Leaders who asked that? Did you see that on TikTok?
I don't know.
Was it TikTok?
I don't know. Shout out to Born Leaders.
Like, they were saying, like, what would you do if you go to a bar and it's, like, wrestling fans?
Oh! Yeah. Where it's like they're picking on the AEW fan or something?
Yeah, and with me, like, dude, he's still a wrestling fan.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to go buy him a beer and, like, all right, let's talk wrestling.
Exactly.
Overall, not just which one's better. Like, just talk overall.
Yeah, because, like, it's the love of wrestling. You could be AEW, you could be WWE,
Indie,
TNA, Impact.
Indie.
Exactly.
It could be, NJPW. It could be anything. Like,
you just love wrestling.
It's all wrestling.
Sorry, Bailey. Sorry, Bailey.
But yeah, it's like I like wrestling. I love wrestling. I just hate the.
It's the management.
Yeah, the minds behind trying to create everything.
I know, man. They're trying, but the point is, yeah.
But they're failing.
Oh boy. But yeah, so Wheeler, we hope you get better. We'll talk about that later on because he's a rising star, man, for sure.
Yeah, he is.
And on the bright side, Big E and R-Truth, they're feeling a lot better, man.
I didn't even know R-Truth was injured.
Yeah, dude, he went down to NXT, and I believe he broke, like,
Was it Little Jimmy?
Nah, it wasn't Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy did it.
Dude, it was Little Jimmy who threw the pie at Kevin. Makes sense now. Damn, R-Truth. Okay, but he got hurt, something about his leg. Okay. He's been out, that's why you haven't seen him in, like, forever. He's feeling better now. He's been seen around, like, the medical center. I don't know I forgot where that is, like, Philly or Georgia? I can't remember.
I don't know.
But yeah, he's hoping to come back soon. Big E supposedly is feeling better, although he does not have an exact return date yet.
Even then, like, I would be careful around him for the bumps.
With that neck injury, man.
Like,
that was serious. I saw that live, and I was like, oh no.
Like, you could tell, like.
That was all bad.
After that, who was it who did it? Rick Boogs?
No, not Rick Boogs. The guy with the Brawling Brute, Rich Holland.
Was it Rich Holland or Madcap?
No, Rich Holland.
Okay, like, dude, like.
He did feel bad, though.
And I get it.
He went to go visit him.
But it was like, dude.
I know, man. I mean, it happens. But yeah, he went to go visit him, and like, bro, it's Big E, man. No bad blood. He knows this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, it happens. You
wish
for it not to happen.
I know, but it does, and it's like, come back soon, Big E. We need positivity.
Like, which of the New Day is still around?
Well, Xavier Woods is the only one not injured, but so is Kofi. And so without all three of them, it's like they got nothing for them.
It's weird.
God damn it.
Like, what's the point of... Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rant.
Okay, no rants. But yeah, we're just hoping the best for these guys. heal up, get well soon, because, like, it's health comes first, health comes first. Speaking of health,
Cool.
not injuries, but are you a fan of energy drinks, man?
Nope.
No? Me neither. I don't really drink them. Are you familiar with Logan Paul's energy drink?
The thing that tastes like Gatorade?
Does it? I don't know.
I found out through my nephews it tastes like Gatorade.
Your nephews drink it?
No.
Okay. The Prime thing?
Yeah.
It's being investigated.
Yeah, because it's not healthy.
Nope. I mean, energy drinks aren't in general. They are not.
I mean, unless you're like a person that does a lot of
Working out and
like
stuff.
cardio and stuff. Like
True,
okay,
then
fine.
it's going towards something.
but
It's like,
but not like straight up for us. Like it's like idle.
I mean, I work out. You do too.
But not like. But we don't do cardio like that, dude.
Okay, true. We don't. We're not like on the.
We're not running. Well, it was okay. If we do that, we're not Olympic runners. We're not athletes.
We're not gold medalists like Kurt Angle.
Like we work out, but
Yeah.
it's a whole different type of workout.
I know. I mean, I might still be lifting with this hand, but it's nothing compared to like doing shit with a broken freaking neck. I love that, man.
And I do a lot of shadow boxing, so I don't need it. So
I love shadow boxing. That's good, man.
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, no, I feel you. But point is, it's being investigated. It like the amount of caffeine that crap has, it's like over the regulated amount.
Yeah.
And the fact that, I mean,
Dude, I've seen those bottles. I recycle them, and when you see it, you're like, dude.
god damn it, dude.
It's no.
It's not good for you.
You know what's weird? When you go to the market and they have it in the healthy section.
They do? What the hell?
Yeah, and it's like, dog, this ain't healthy.
No, it's not. Oh,
like,
God.
I'd rather give me a freaking jugo de manzana, better, you know, like.
Ah, man, dude.
Give me a sidral, you know, something good.
Oh, crap. I love that crap. Ah, man, dude.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But, yeah, I mean, he's still appearing on TV, though?
Probably his scapegoat. Like, he doesn't want to.
I don't know, man. But, yeah, so he's getting investigated into that crap. We'll see what they do. Maybe lower the amount or something. Or, I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, that's some, that there is Logan Paul with his freaking thing. But on screen, though, he's doing a little, like, rivalry with Ricochet.
I somewhat saw that coming.
Yeah, I mean, since the Royal Rumble, man, like...
They've been, like, bringing it up, so it's like, cool.
Yeah. I mean...
I want Ricochet to win, obviously.
They're probably gonna... I could see that. They might go, like, half and half, like... Logan wins something, Ricochet wins something.
But I mean, at the end of the whole feud, I want Ricochet to come out strong, you know? Like, come on.
Like a trilogy?
Whatever. Yeah, they're going to have to do it anyways.
Probably, yeah. Well, we're definitely getting that at SummerSlam. And did you see Raw last week? I mean, this week, technically?
What happened?
He pretty much, like, revived that whole spot that, like, on the, when they had that confrontation with Logan Paul, he did the whole, like... He jumped over the ropes and landed perfectly.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't Raw. Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that.
He did that back in NXT. Oh, right. My bad if you just...
We had that on the whole time.
We had the AC on the whole time. I forgot to turn it off. My bad.
And yeah,
it's hot in here. Okay.
Yeah, it is. And he did the whole flip.
Yeah, and he landed.
And then he did like a modified schoolboy.
No, what's that called?
Schoolboy?
No, not a schoolboy. That's a roll up, isn't it?
No.
It's that like where they grab you and they go. Crap, I can't remember the
I was
move.
gonna call it the Dudley Dog, but that's how I used to know it by.
Yeah, I can't remember the name, man.
Yeah, Spike Dudley used to do it.
Right. Where you grab him by the head, you run to the.
No, I don't know.
You go up the turnbuckles, you do a flip, and you slam them. I can't remember, man.
I know when Carlito used to do it, he used to do it like
sliced bread?
Sliced bread, or it could be Salida del Sol.
Okay. The lucha name?
I thought probably.
Okay, I think it's sliced bread. Can't remember. Correct us down
I haven't played WWE in a minute, so I don't know the moves.
It's all right, man. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be kind of cool. Speaking of Raw, and actually this goes back to SmackDown, quick thing, what did you think about SmackDown this last week?
It took too long.
The trial?
It took too long.
almost 40 minutes.
And I heard that people got mad because they took too long. They had to cut some segments off.
Yes. Now
it was supposed to be a 20-minute segment. You know what I call that?
What?
I call that a CM Punk move.
A Punk move?
Yes.
Damn. Sure.
And I mean, I get it, but like, you don't need to take out the whole time.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna end the show with that, okay, cool, but not why in them,
Yeah, I mean, they kind of felt that it was gonna be too long, and for the live audience, they got to, everybody's loving him right now. They got to see LA Knight. I believe it was like a handicap match. He went up against the what are those guys called? Hit Row.
Oh, when he took them out.
Yeah, he beat them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been getting buried.
Well, yeah, because everybody hates Hit Row right now.
They got nothing, man.
I mean backstage, not.
Oh, that's right, backstage.
Because they already have heat. Well, at least the big dude has heat, I think.
With people backstage, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. All right, but yeah, man. On the bright side of that, though, did you hear they broke the record?
For what?
Like, ratings-wise, that section got, like, up to, like...
Which one?
The SmackDown. The trial got up to, like 3 million in ratings. So that's a lot of people watching, and it topped, like, the week of TV there.
Yeah, but not a lot of people got their TV time, though.
I guess so.
So it's like, what do you want to go with?
I don't know, man.
The good, the bad, or
the good, the bad.
Oh, the whole thing is ugly, but like, which one do you want to go with?
I don't know, man, but I guess take the good with the bad. I still like the segment though. Oh well.
Anyway,
but yeah, and it could have been worse.
I mean, it was worse, but
it could have been worse. Because usually when people talk about like last minute changes, who comes to mind?
Then you could tell that he was in it.
Almost. So yes, Vinnie Mac was backstage on Friday that night because it was Madison Square Garden. However, he did not take gorilla position that night. Okay. For once, he's checking his ego.
But that doesn't mean he had a talk before with Roman.
I mean, maybe.
Like,
I don't
know. So it's like one of those, like, oh crap.
I mean, we won't know, man. We won't know.
The world will never know.
Perhaps I think, yeah, but either way, SmackDown, congrats, you broke a record. Because I don't think I think they haven't seen like a rating boost that much since like Attitude Era. But supposedly, even during the Attitude Era,
SmackDown 6.
Yeah.
Because the Attitude Era didn't even exist yet.
What do you mean, SmackDown 6?
No, SmackDown didn't exist in the Attitude Era.
True. It's SmackDown 6, but I'm talking just WWE in general.
Oh, then like, I don't know.
But supposedly, since they haven't had a rating boost that high since the Attitude Era, but even during the Attitude Era, it's like they boost, but then they wouldn't keep it throughout the week. Supposedly, they topped it this week out of all the TV shows and stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how the rating systems work, but again, congrats to SmackDown. Congratulations. Let's go ahead now and talk a little bit about Raw. Did you know, not this past Raw, but like the last week's Raw, the one after Money in the Bank, Triple H wasn't backstage?
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out like he took a little break that day because Money in the Bank was successful. He took a little break. And it was still good, Yeah. What's his name? The one who was in charge.
Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah, there we go. He took control that night, and he was like a McMahon guy back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think he'd make it more like McMahon would do it, but no, he stuck to Triple H's plan.
Yeah, because he's a team worker.
There you go.
Like whoever's in front, like he actually does.
He knows who's in charge.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Yeah. But this week though, what did you think of this week's Raw?
It was. I don't want to say it was the best one, but it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was chill. I don't know what else happened. I just saw 2 segments and that's it. I didn't
Gotcha. Did you see the main event?
With Seth Rollins, no?
Seth Rollins, Sammy, KO, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I saw that.
We almost had Brawl Out 2. Did you hear about that?
No.
Supposedly, man, again, I don't know if it involves him, Mr. Freaking, you know, I don't know what to call him, but I don't know if it involved him, but supposedly there was a literal last-minute change, like right before they were about to make their entrances.
Uh-huh.
They changed something, and you could tell, like, during the match, there was, like, maybe a couple spots here and there that could have gone a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
Right? And supposedly, because of that, the participants in the main event got into a little bit of an argument. Not to the level of brawl out, though. But
within themselves or
with themselves. Not the management, but with themselves.
Then it would have been a brawl out.
It would have, but luckily, it did not. It did not.
I mean, at least as long as they get it through, you know?
Mm-hmm. They were professionals, you know? I'm just saying, man, they didn't act like a bunch of punks, even though Judgment Day is giving off that vibe, you know, like on screen. Off screen, they're pros. They know.
I would say more like goth, but yeah. I'm going the whole different way.
Okay, you know what I meant by punk?
You keep throwing it like,
I know.
Let us think.
I know. I keep throwing, man, but at least I'm not biting. I'm sorry, dude. No matter how that day is gonna go down in infamy.
He's more of a punk fan. Like I don't give it.
Not. Whatever.
I don't give two craps about him. So like.
All right, but point is, man, we avoided Brawl Out 2 in WWE.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, because supposedly it was like heated, but again, nothing came to blows. Luckily, I'm not sure if Vinnie Mac got involved in it, man. Personally, but why are they doing the whole last minute changes right before they're gonna come out? I don't know, man.
That's the only thing that's like.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did get involved a little bit because they were still in New York. They were in Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I need to look more into it, but I think McMahon might have been involved because when it's last minute changes, man, it's always going to be.
And then New York is McMahon territory.
That is very true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
I don't know.
Boy, man. That is very true. But luckily, everybody stayed pro.
No lie.
But
I look at fucking Dominic's mullet and like this shit like, dude, it looks like Eddie.
Oh god. I guess that's the point, man.
Like no, but like the way it is when it's dry and the way it is wet. It was like, damn, I forgot Eddie. What the fuck?
It's his real dad, right?
If we're going back to that, yeah.
Oh, God.
But we're like, damn, dude.
Reyes his mamacita, man. His China. That's what they're trying to emulate.
I know, but it's like...
Except Eddie was a better wrestler, but yeah, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was still a rookie.
Well...
Technically, he's still a rookie.
Yeah, technically.
Why... If he wasn't, why are they sending him to the NXT now?
They were thinking about it. Oops, sorry guys. Keep talking, man.
No, he appeared on NXT yesterday.
I heard about that. He's gonna. Sorry, baby.
He wants to challenge for the NXT title.
The North American title, right, Wesley?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't caught up to NXT, but I've heard about that. The whole Judgment Day showed up.
Yeah, they're actually gonna try to get him to develop.
Yeah, we'll see.
I guess. I don't know.
Character-wise, he's great because the heat he gets. But yeah, I could see it in wrestling skill. Wrestling skills, yeah.
He's getting better though.
He is. Going back to the little almost brawl out situation, part 2. Supposedly there was one person, like, they're not saying who it is, but supposedly there was one person who was like getting a lot of heat during that argument.
Oh, okay.
But supposedly, if the name gets out, the wrestling world's gonna go crazy. You think it's done, Dom?
No.
No?
Probably Seth.
You think so?
Probably Sammy.
Sammy.
Or, I don't know. I'm just throwing names.
Sammy's way too lovable, man. You really think so?
Because if you're saying if he's getting heat.
I mean, supposedly somebody got, I don't know.
If he's getting heated or he got heat?
Like somebody, like basically the whole, like, a lot of the frustration was going towards that specific wrestler.
And then right now you just said, like, if it would get the whole fan base mad.
If it was Sammy?
Yeah, or if it was like the lovable ones, because if it was the one everybody already had, he already has Z, nobody's gonna care.
Oh, all right, makes sense. Okay, I can see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Or even Rev, just to throw a name in there, like
I see what you mean, man. I see what you mean. Okay, well, going back to Dom's look, I gotta get your take on this, man.
What?
The whole Zapata look that he's coming out with.
Zapata.
Have you seen it? The bullets?
I wouldn't know.
Hold on. Let me bring this up really quick. Basically, man, because it was funny your reaction the last time when he was doing when he got like the whole Cholo thing. I am curious to know how you feel about this.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
Nope, you don't want to touch it? Okay.
Well, primarily on what Zapata was as a person. Because he wasn't actually a hero, he was actually a villain.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm like, I'm not touching that.
Okay, gotcha. When it comes to Cholo stuff, goth stuff, I guess, but...
The goth stuff, it works for him.
Okay.
The Cholo thing is like...
Kind of works, too.
But he has to like somewhat work with it.
He kind of is.
So it's like, no big deal. But when it's like more like historical stuff, like
yeah.
At least get it right that you're representing the right person, not the wrong one.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to get your take on that, man.
Yeah, nope.
It's all good. But yeah, I mean, things could have gone pretty bad. But yeah, that just goes to show you, man, like...
It happens everywhere.
Yeah, it happens everywhere. People just love to... Last-minute changes, man. No matter who they come from, whether or not Vinny was involved, it's just... Nobody likes it.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it.
Especially right when you're about to get out the curtain, like...
Exactly. But it's still, Raw was enjoyable, SmackDown was enjoyable, broke records, and whatnot. And, well, speaking of that, what did you call it?
What?
When you take too long with a segment and stuff?
What do I call it?
Like the trial took too long?
Yeah.
What do you call that?
I don't know.
It starts with a P? A punk...
Oh, it's punk. Yeah, it's a punk thing.
A punk thing.
I was gonna be like dropping a deuce.
It's dropping a deuce.
Everything else, like
what the hell?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry, man. Sorry, but point is, guess who's trying to stir things up again?
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear?
No, I don't know what.
The next big event, right? Blood and Guts coming up in AEW.
It is?
Yeah, Blood and Guts once again.
Oh damn. I forgot that's a reoccurring thing.
Yeah, that's a reoccurring thing. They've been pretty good, though. They're about to do, like, a whole, like, Blackpool Combat Club versus Elite. They got 4 people. Now, Blackpool Combat Club, Wheeler's out, but... What the...
So, what?
So you were going to say something?
No, I'm just doing the counting.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Wheeler might be out. Maybe if he heals in time, it's not as serious as Bryan Danielson's. Mm-hmm. He's out for sure. But if Wheeler can come back in, then they have Wheeler, they have Claudio, they have Moxley. Oh, and Takeshita.
Okay.
They need a 5th one because Daniel's out, or maybe 2 if Wheeler can't make it in time. Yeah. The Elite has the Young Bucks, they have Hangman Adam Page, and they have Kenny. So each team needs just one person.
Yeah.
Guess who pitched the idea?
Wait. Young Bucks, Hangman. Okay, I counted 5.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they each need one.
They want Punk in it.
No. Guess who pitched, hey, what if I joined the Elite? He's trying to blow up the building. I don't know.
That ain't gonna end well.
No, now, supposedly, they're not sure, like, you're kidding, right? Or were you serious? I don't know, man. I hope he was kidding.
That's not gonna end well if they do.
Because he pitched it. Supposedly, hey, what if I join? I'm willing to work things out.
And I could see it that he's gonna, like, halfway through a match, he's gonna hit everybody with a chair, and he's gonna, like, mess it all up, and then he's gonna re-spark the whole brawl out thing again. I could feel it if they go that way. But
blood and guts with actual blood and guts. Oh God,
dude.
Sorry, but Yeah, so supposedly, let's hope it's a joke, or I don't know. Punk suggested, what if I joined the Elite team?
That's...
He's trying to start a fire, man.
Yeah, he is.
Blow stuff up.
Yeah, he is.
Let's just hope he was kidding and he's just trying to stir the pot, get us talking like he's doing right now. Let's hope it's not serious. But yeah, we'll find out tonight. Or maybe, I don't know, it's like AEW's tonight. We'll see, man. Woo! I'm telling you, man. Wrestling world is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, so for, like, just to, like, you know, little whatever.
What the?
Like, yeah, just to clarify, I got the Revolutionaries wrong.
Oh,
the whole Zapata
sure,
Villa,
go
whatever.
For it, go for it.
But yeah, just not gonna touch that.
It's okay,
Anywho.
it's okay. Well, going back.
Great segue.
Great segue. Speaking of villains, here's the funny thing: the people backstage who heard that quoted, I don't know who exactly, but people backstage in AEW, they heard the Punk idea and straight up said, neither side would want him. So
yeah, because he's the one who started the whole thing. We don't know still. I'm not gonna get back into that.
they can't. No, we're not.
But like, they know it's not gonna end well.
It wouldn't. I mean, they say time heals all wounds, man. So who knows? I don't know.
Not when you're a Punk. I was just throwing it back at him like,
is he Punk? Poser? I don't fucking know, man. My bad.
He's more of a poser though.
You said it.
I can say it.
Yeah, I know you love Punk. I know. Well, Punk music. Punk music. I meant Punk music.
Read between the lines.
I gotcha. Okay, but yeah, man, it's like that's the thing, man. It's like, is he serious or is he just starting to stir some things up?
Hey, too bad I can't just throw a chair or kick the door at your face.
You want?
Let me just throw it in the face.
drop kick brawl out. Y'all want to see that happen? Let's go. No.
Like we wouldn't do that to the poor dog.
Nah. We
like,
hell no, man.
That's the only one I was worried about.
Exactly, right? We were all worried about him.
Like not even about the other fools. Like,
yeah,
that's a dog.
Yeah, we love you, Larry. There we go. But yeah, man. But very likely not gonna happen. Supposedly, like the positions have already been filled up. Like right. Weeks prior, so it's like, yeah, we got the people. We'll probably find out tonight, maybe in a couple weeks. We're not putting them in. Supposedly Moxley was cool with it. I don't know. But yeah, even the people backstage knew, the ones who are in charge of creative knew, Punk, you can't do this. Not now. I don't know.
Not ever.
Who knows, man? This fire still burns. I had to do it. Don't tell me you hate that song too, man. It's Killswitch Engage.
Oh, man.
All right, whatever. All right, but speaking of creative, you want to go back to WWE for a moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Go back there.
Intervention. This is supposedly rumored, but as you know, Triple H has been getting pissed off about like Vinnie Mac putting his dirty little hands on the product whenever he can.
Yeah.
Again, rumored. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true, but supposedly to the point where it's like him and Nick Khan actually supposedly siding with Triple H here. They want to talk to Vince and creative intervention.
Hey, you can't come in no more, dude.
Like, yeah, it's like, bro, do you see the backstage area compared to how we're running it now, compared to how you were running it?
Like, it was hectic.
Yeah, and people were not happy. Sorry, but it's true. Happy! I know I have a stupid voice. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna make it sound stupid. But, okay.
I mean, if I didn't make fun of you for that in high school, I wouldn't do it now.
I believe it, man. Everybody made fun of me. But go ahead. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, right.
About your stupid voice. Yeah.
Creative. Right. We'll talk about my stupid voice some other time.
You said go for it.
I thought you had something to say about the creative, but yeah, point is, they're thinking about Triple H, again, rumored, but supposedly Triple H, Nick Khan, sit down with Vince, just talk to him about how it doesn't work when he freaking puts his hands on it.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Like, he probably had the magic touch back in the day, but
Back in the day, man.
I mean, like 80s and 90s, but like after a while, you started fading away.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. It is Vinnie Mac who is the reason many of us even watch wrestling. Let's be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man.
I mean, if it wasn't for him, there would have been
no WWE, no WrestleMania. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I was gonna say that Diva pillow fight, but yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, the Diva. Different time.
The Braun Pennies matches. Yeah.
We were young.
I don't care.
But yeah, exactly. Let's be honest. It was a different time. That's all we'll say.
Hey.
What's up?
Did you hear who got beef recently? Well, I can't remember.
Hit Row?
No.
Was it in WWE or
Edge? He got heat backstage because he broke, or I don't know if he got heat, but he broke a unwritten rule.
What happened?
He mentioned Sable.
I heard of that. When they were in Madison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
The only you know how I remember right now? Because we were just talking about the divas and stuff.
Oh, well, of course you gotta mention Sable. You gotta mention Sable, man.
Sable.
I still prefer Deborah, but go ahead. So he mentioned Sable.
Yeah, and supposedly that's like an unwritten rule. Like you can't mention her or
she got
anybody
into,
there.
Lawsuits and stuff with him, right?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Well, let's see what happens, bro. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, but point is, dang. Yeah, it's Edge saying it, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, dude, these little things that could just spark huge
battles.
Yep.
For nothing.
Indeed, man. Welcome to wrestling. But yeah,
the day of tomorrow. This was over here fighting for Deborah. I'm over here fighting for Tori Wilson. Ah!
Indeed. Well, actually.
Okay.
Tori Wilson, absolutely too.
Okay, fine. An actualized fight. I don't know who's your top list now.
Tony Storm, bro.
And Thunder Rosa. We just start fighting it out.
When they had that tag team back in AEW, we were happy. Yep.
Ain't like we're gonna be like
whatever. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Man, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
Man, as hot as Tony and Rosa, man. Had to say it. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't know how true that could be. We'll see. But speaking about Edge, people are really supposedly they're really gonna put a little bit more work into his latest opponent, Greyson Waller.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Because he's got an it factor to him, man. He could talk, he could wrestle too. He might get pushed pretty far at some point in the future.
Just change his finisher and that's it.
You don't like the whole I could see what you mean. The whole rolling into the ring and what does he do? Like a stunner? Yeah.
Cool, but
it's still just kind of a stunner.
But the thing is, you have to plan out every match where you have to be outside of the ring for that to happen.
Yeah, it's a little inconvenient. I know.
So that's why, eventually they're gonna have to switch it up.
Probably, yeah. I could see that, man. It looks cool, but it's
inconvenient in the long run.
Yeah, but still, he's got a lot of time.
Oh yeah, because he's barely coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has time in NXT, but he's barely coming in.
Yeah, no, he did pretty good at NXT.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, man. So let's see here. Oh, let's go back to Raw for a little bit. Now, first, you didn't want to touch the Zapata thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta say, did you see Kevin Owens' shirt?
What did it say?
During a backstage segment? Ah, dang! It was I think it was a SummerSlam shirt. No. It was a WCW shirt, Halloween Havoc, and it had images of Eddie and Ray doing that freaking their legendary match at Halloween Havoc.
Oh, where Ray was wearing the purple bodysuit.
Exactly.
That was the good
Dude,
one.
I love that shirt. I love that match. I didn't get to watch WCW back in the day, but
fool, we were 3?
Maybe
4?
I think.
It's still on the.
I know. I watched that whenever I get the chance. I watch that, man. You kidding me? Hell yeah.
Dude, they WWE posted 2 videos today.
What they got?
Of cheaters when they get caught, and it's mostly Eddie.
Of course.
and the other one was Eddie versus Kurt Angle at SummerSlam.
Oh, hell yes. I mean, dude, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
We love you, Eddie.
Yeah,
but
I love that quote.
yeah, no, man, I kind of want that shirt, and this is my chance to give a little shout out to the Born Leaders once again. Levante, I might use that affiliated link you got because I love that Halloween Havoc shirt. Yeah, but yeah, man, he's got a link with WWE.
That's tight.
Yeah, man, keep doing what you do, man. We love it, indeed. And but let's see here. What else was there? There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, just a little backstage stuff. Did you hear what my dad said? My stepdad said last week. Well, technically this week.
¿Qué dijo?
He's not going to be on the next episode of Raw.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he's not going to be in the next episode of Raw. He has a little backstage segment with Riddle telling him, like, I'm not going to be here next week. You sure you want to fight Gunther and stuff like that?
Okay.
You remember that?
No.
No? Yeah, he said that, and it was like, basically he's...
Like, get ready. We're going for a war. I don't know.
Yeah, not bad, man. But,
I don't know how he sounds like.
Just sing a Scottish there. Rough. Kind of Irish, but a little bit more rough there. I don't know. But point is, he's making a movie. He's making a movie with Dave Bautista. Yeah. And Ice Cube.
Okay, I can see that.
So
I can see that.
I don't think it's gonna be one of those like WWE movies.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not. It looks legit.
They're Marine 70-something.
Good eye. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some kind of assassin movie. So I think he's gonna play like a hitman or something.
I was like Assassin's Creed.
I don't know. But yeah,
like a big ass dude trying to do
we'll
parkour.
see. But yeah, it should be fun, man. Looks fun. You got Ice Cube, Dave Bautista, Drew McIntyre. So he's getting a little bit, you know? Should be a fun movie. I'll probably watch it. Just wait until I tell my mom about this, man. She would always say, ay, qué guapo tu padrastro, Jesús. Lo puedo ver en películas si puede. Oh, that's going to be funny. Oh, before we end this, man, there was one thing that people speculated but didn't happen on SmackDown.
What?
It wasn't cool. So I spit in their face.
Okay.
Carlito didn't debut. Yeah, you know, people said like, oh, he's going like towards the northeast. He might debut on Madison Square Garden. That's what people speculated and everything. But supposedly he just went there for like medical reasons.
Yeah, like he probably didn't just.
Yeah, I guess he's getting himself checked out because it's confirmed that he signed a full-time contract. But when he'll come back, we don't know.
Yeah.
It would have made sense, you know, New York, Puerto Rican audience right there, very big. However, the whole Bloodline segment, again, dominated pretty much that episode that night. So
even then, he probably wouldn't have gone on in it.
Yeah, probably would have been overshadowed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll wait and see when Carlito comes in, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much, man. So yeah. But also, remember what you said, I think, last episode about John Cena?
What did I say about
appearing in Money in the Bank?
Okay.
What was he promoting?
WrestleMania.
In?
London.
There's a slight chance
of
that happening. Again, like Triple H afterwards kind of dismissed it, not to get people's hopes up, but supposedly there's a slight chance.
Of it happening or not happening?
Of it happening.
Okay.
Yeah, believe it or not, like supposedly the government would have to like put in a lot of money for that to happen.
Yeah.
Bring in a lot of revenue.
Yeah, because it's all, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, getting government officials involved, like, okay.
Well, yeah, that's with any country. Like if you're
like outside the U.S.
Like if you're a foreign company coming in trying to do a show,
I could see that. I guess
you have to get involved. Like,
damn, dude. Like, but you know what's even crazier? They have like a little like party for wrestling.
Yeah.
You know about that? I never knew. The All Parliament Party something for wrestling, APPG. I forgot what the G stands for, but yeah, it's like these guys are advocating for like, yeah, let's see if we can bring in WrestleMania. I mean, UK fans, audience members, you guys are awesome, but damn, right next to Canada, the U.S., Mexico, Japan,
they're on top of it.
They love their wrestling, man.
I think they love it way more than us. To be
Possibly,
honest.
yeah. I mean,
because we don't chant, we don't say anything. We
don't sing.
We stay quiet.
Ah, man.
So it's like,
well, we're louder than Japanese audience,
and Mexican audience doesn't.
They're way crazy. They're too crazy.
Yeah,
they're okay. So UK's probably under there. They don't be jumping the rails and stuff, man.
Yeah, but energy wise, they're on top of it.
True.
It's them, then U.S., then Mexico, then Japan.
I could see that, yeah. But damn, man. So maybe it will, maybe it won't.
I mean, if it does, that's a lot of revenue for the English.
Yeah.
Or for the British. I don't even know how to say it.
I say indubitably. Yes, it is.
Yeah, for them.
Yeah, it is. I mean, props to them, man. They deserve it. They definitely deserve it, man. Oh, boy. But, pretty much, man. That is it for the wrestling news. You got anything else in mind?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Nikki Cross, who graduated.
Oh, yeah. She graduated from college.
Yeah. From University of Edinburgh?
I think so, yeah.
I don't even know how to say that.
Edinburgh?
Yeah.
I went there last year, man. It's pretty cool.
I was like, didn't we have a college teacher that would name us from like different cities from Europe?
When we were in community college?
Yeah.
Was it the old guy?
Gandalf!
Oh my God, Gandalf! Yeah, our history college teacher. Shout out. There we go. He did. He had the beard and everything, man. He was cool.
Oh man, I liked it when he brought that armor one day. We were trying to get him to get the Supreme Sword too.
Oh God, he was cool, man. He was cool.
No, but that happened. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, shout outs to Nikki.
Probably why we haven't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, no, true, man. You know, these wrestlers have lives. They got to do things, all that stuff. Indeed. But yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, so some good stuff going on. Some blood and guts. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's going to give us stuff to talk about if anything happens for sure, though.
We'll see.
Indeed. But yeah, guys, fun little talk. We'll see what goes on. And as always, y'all, just stay safe. Keep talking wrestling. Follow the homies and everything. You know, I wish we could link them, but we need more subscribers, so push that button. Please, push the button, subscribe. We want to link everybody, you know, Born Leaders, Wrestling Rampage, Alto Voltaje, like all the homies, you know, all the cool people. Please, we want to support. But yeah, show your support, hit the subscribe button, and just be safe, love, and talk wrestling.
Peace.
Yeah. Peace, y'all.